She's special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money.
Hello, my darlings. How are you all? Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another vlog. And I am starting this vlog today outside. Because we've got to get this car in here. But Les has just got in it and it won't start. So he's going to have to put a battery charger on it, I think. But the plan of action first is to sort this area out. Some of it's to go up the garage loft, some of it's for the white shed. The paint and stuff's got to go in the white shed. Some of it's on the marketplace. So yeah, we're just going to clear an area so we can get Leslie's car in, because it's been in the garage. This one is annoyed because it won't start. It's been in the garage and had a new radiator and stuff, so it needs to come back in. I don't know whether he's going to put it down there or whether he's going to put it up here. I think he might be putting it down there, and we're going to move some stuff up here from down there, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the first job of today. I got the boxes and the carpet remnants to bring out the living room. Got to do that. And then once I think Leslie's got to find his plane so we can get the door back on the living room. Well, once we've done that, I'm going to go and have me a shower, and I'm going to film some content which you probably have already seen. So yeah, this is the start of play today, is to get some of this stuff sorted. Some of it's got to go to the tip. But what we're going to do, we're going to use the black Range Rover, put the seats down, fill it up with whatever needs moving, and move it to its respective places. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking, and I'll see ya in a little while. So we've cleared this space now, and there's room for the little white Porsche to go in. This is okay at the moment at the side here. That's all got to be sorted through at some point. We're not even stressing over it. So yeah, the Porsche is playing up with being able to be charged. It's been charged once, and yeah, it's been in the garage, and like Les has just said, it's come out with more bloody faults than it had before it went in. So he's just putting the battery charger back on it, and we are going to put it back there. And then I've got a few bits and pieces to take up the loft, these few bits and pieces here. So Leslie's going to get the lawnmower out, pull the stairs down, and I can get them few bits and pieces up the loft. And then there's a few bits and pieces we've put in the back of the Range Rover to take up the log cabin to put away. And then we're going to fill the back of the Range Rover with rubbish. We've got this rubbish here, and there's, as I say, the carpet remnant. Oh, he's got it going. The carpet remnants and stuff to go in the back of there and be took over the fire pit over there. We'll probably have a bonfire, when it's November time. So yeah, we're getting there. These are bits and pieces that have got to come in this end of the garage. So yeah, we're getting there. And then once we've done this, and I've been up the loft and stuff, brought the rubbish out, I'm going to have a shower, and I'm going to film some content which you probably have already seen. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. There we go, she's in, the door's closed, all done. We have moved the rubbish out the living room in the back of this. It's a good little workhorse, this car is. Took it up the top shed, so that's that done. We've achieved what we wanted to out here. So yeah, we're going to go and have a coffee now. Breakfast. And something to eat. Yeah, breakfast, brunch, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello, my darlings. It's a few days after you saw the last couple of clips of us sorting the garage out. It's Thursday today. Yesterday I had a bit of a down day. It was 12 months since I lost my dad yesterday, so it was very much a flat day. Just sitting remembering, and not really doing a lot of anything really yesterday. So 12 months, can you believe it? It's still as raw as ever, but it's a part of life, isn't it? Losing loved ones, it's just a part of life. That saying, there's only two things sure in life, which is death and taxes. So yeah, it was a sad day, but I'm okay. I'm okay. So today I thought I'd get back at it. I've got a few bits and pieces to do. I have bought a picture which was originally for the wall there. It was for the wall there. Everything's backwards on the camera, isn't it? But I've put it up against there and it kind of looks a bit lost. I need an even bigger one, and this one is already like a metre. I think it's 50 centimetre, a metre by half a metre. I think this one is that I've got. So I need one even bigger for that area. So I've decided that I'm going to put it in my little cosy corner. I held it up against the wall there, and yeah, it kind of looks nice and finishes off that wall. So that's what we're going to do first. Les has just gone to get his drill. He's already marked the wall. So we're going to get that picture up, and then yeah, that area is pretty much complete, apart from like a coffee table, which I can add at a later date, because I'm still not 100% whether I want a coffee table, to be honest. But I'll see. And then I've got some washing to put away. I need to strip my bed, you know, just a general potter around. And I've also got a couple of bits to show you. The item from Temu came that I'd been waiting for in my last Temu haul. So that came. I'll show you that. It's so cool. It's so cool. And I got some new curtains for the makeup room. So ideally I'd like to get those pressed and the window cleaned and put up. So I may even do that first after we've done the picture. I might just go through there and get that done. And yeah, like I say, just a basic potter about. So I hope you're all okay and have enjoyed your week. Another week gone, isn't it? Bloody hell, another week closer to Christmas. Can't wait to put my tree up in here. Carpet update, I will show you. The guy came yesterday afternoon, dinner time, and did what he said he was going to do. Peel the carpet back, take the glue up, relay it. It hasn't changed it at all. It hasn't changed it at all. So what we've agreed is that we will leave it for a week, because he said he can come back next week, Wednesday, and do the join here, the one nearer the door. But before he takes that one up, he's going to see whether this does actually like kind of fade out as it's walked on and hoovered and stuff like that. We don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, I really don't know what the next step will be. I'll have to discuss it with the lady who owns the carpet shop. Kind of think that the whole thing's going to have to come back up. Either that, or we're going to have to live with it and get some kind of compensation for the absolute balls up that the first carpet fitter made of this. I tell you what, I was already feeling down yesterday because of it being 12 months since losing Dad, and when the guy come and done that, and it was still exactly the same after he'd finished it, and it's not his fault, it's the first carpet fitter's fault. He ballsed up the job and he tried to come and correct it, and it don't look like it's going to be able to be corrected, and it just made me feel even worse. And I said, I've just noticed I've still got the tag on my jumper, and I said to Les, I says, you know, that's really pissed me off. And like I said to the guy who, and I said to you guys in the last video, this carpet wasn't cheap. If it had been a couple of £100, you know, 400 or 500 quid, it wouldn't have been so bad. We could have lived with it and, you know, then ripped it up and had a new one. But it was £3,500. That is not like small amount of money, is it, by any means? So yeah, we're going to wait a week, see if it settles, see if it starts to join back together when the pile lifts and stuff like that. If it's now better by next Wednesday, I said to him, I said, there's no point doing the other one if it's not going to make any difference. We'll just have to take it from there. So, and the tables are coming on the 6th of October, which is a week on Monday. So they're coming the 6th of October. And the sofas are due early October. Once that furniture's in here, God knows how we'd managed to get a new carpet fitted. I have no idea. I'm trying not to stress about it. But it has made me so pissed off. Not depressed, but pissed off more than anything that somebody's come in and ruined a job like that, you know, and with no thought or consideration, he's just come in and ballsed up the job. What an absolute prick. Honestly, it's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. But anyway, I'm not going to harp on about it. We're going to get the picture up, and then we're going to do some pottering about and spend the day together. And yeah. So put your feet up. I hope you're all nice and cosy. Although the sun's blaring outside, I've got my washing machine on. Of course, the weather's been nice this week. I have been doing some washing, like my bedding, the big stuff that, you know, you don't want hanging on a airer. So I've got another load of bedding in now. I'm going to strip my bed, and so that'll be another load of bedding, and that'll be all the bedding done. And this weather's going to be like this till Saturday, I think, so I can get it washed and dried, which is a bonus. So yeah, let's get on and put this picture up, and yeah, grab a nice drink. Get your words out. Grab a nice drink and yeah, enjoy spending a little bit of time with me. So this is the picture, my darlings, that I ordered, and the company was called The House Outfit. I'll leave it linked down below. It wasn't cheap by any means. So it is a really nice picture. However, it just looked lost in that corner up there, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and they have got some beautiful artwork on that website. As I say, I'll leave it linked down below if you want to go and have a look. They do the smaller pictures as well. They do like landscape ones, sets of 3, sets of 2. They do it's not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. They do lots of beautiful pictures. They really do. And this is a framed canvas. You can get them unframed, but I went for the nice black frame on it. And I just like how minimalistic it is, you know. You can tell what it is, that it's actually 2 people, but you can't really tell, if you know what I mean. Is that abstract? I think it might be abstract. I have no idea. I don't know nothing about flowers, clearly, from my last video, and I don't know anything about art. I just know what I like. So yeah, Les has already marked the wall, as I say. He's got his drill. He's just come in. He's got his drill. So let's get this picture put up and see what it looks like.
Come closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned it. Your eyelids and perfect lips got me rushing, pen, and I'm so.
There we go, sorted. Another job done. Tick. And I think it looks really nice there. The wall was just the right size for it. As I said before, that wall up there, it was too small, so we need one kind of twice this size to go on them walls at the back of the living room, the top of the living room. But what we're going to do, we've decided we're going to wait until the sofa's in, and then we're going to decide what artwork we want on the walls in that end of the living room. But for now, that's where that's living, and I think it looks really nice. Thank you, Leslie. Sorry, that way. Yeah, so let's move on to something else. These are the curtains that I ordered. These was from TikTok Shop. It is showing it up a door there, but it does say blackout window curtains there. And I bought the pair, so I have got another one. And they do come with the tie back as well, but I don't need the tie back because I've already got tie backs on the wall, and they are really, really nice. So what I'm going to do, let me just grab this one and show you what they look like. They're the ring top curtains, and I think these was £30, and they are 66 by 84. I had 72 drop last time, and they come just below the windowsill, so these are going to come a little bit longer, so you know, be able to keep the heat in better. The thermal curtains, blackout curtains, and they're in this gorgeous cream colour, and they're so soft. So I'm going to iron these. Leslie's just going to do me something to eat. We're going to have some crumpets, and then I'm going to clean the window and get these up. So yeah, let's get ironing. My least favourite job in the world.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
So I have ironed the curtains before we go into the bedroom and clean the window and put the new curtains up. I want to show you this item that I've been waiting for from Temu. This has took about, I'd say about 3 weeks to get here. 2.5, 3 weeks. But it was so worth the wait. It's a side table, but it's not just any side table. Look at this table. How stinking cute is this, and very, very cool indeed. Now they do him in black, white, red, blue, I do believe, lots of different colours, and they do like a diamond shaped one, you know, like the brick bears, I think they're called. They do that kind of shape. But I went for the silver guy with the gold tray in his mouth. So it's just a little table. The tray comes out and it just slots in his mouth like so. And this is going to live at the side of the log fire between the new sofa and the fire. And he's just going to sit on the floor. And the tray is just big enough. Let me tip you down a little bit. The tray is, look at him. The tray is just big enough for a drink or remote control or something like that, but it's sturdy enough to hold a glass or a can or a cup, whatever. But I think he is absolutely adorable. Look at his little collar, and he's got like a coat on as well. Les says he looks like Scooby-Doo. I don't know whether he's supposed to be a Great Dane or a Doberman, but he's absolutely stunning. So, yeah, love him. That was the item that I'd been waiting for from Temu. So, let's go and get these new curtains up in the makeup room. Just before we go into the makeup room, I thought I'd show you the line on the carpet. It's still as bad as you can see. It's still totally visible all the way along there. We're hoping that it will. I mean, I've hoovered this with Etty. I've had the nozzle on it trying to lift the pile. But you can still see it. So we've got a week to see. I mean, when you stand like this, over the top of it, like that, it's not so visible. but when you move to the side, so this is walking in from the kitchen, you can see it, and then this would be walking in from the living room door, and you can still see it. So we've got a week to see whether this actually, you know, moulds together or the pile lifts or whatever it's supposed to do. So I'll just keep you updated on that, but I am so pissed off. My bloody vacuum's run out of charge. I'll go and put it on charge.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you.
So while my window back's charging, I've just got, well, Les has just helped me get the curtain pole down. Those curtains can go in the wash. I'm going to get my feather duster and just take it across there because it's a bit dusty, and I'm going to clean the curtain pole. Got me tickling stick. I had this off TikTok shop. Oh, that sun's bright. Oh, I can't see a thing. That's it, that's the dust string's got off. Let's just give this pole a wipe now. And then it shouldn't take too long for the window vacuum to charge up. Just give these a wipe as well, these tie backs. That's it, that's that nice and clean and ready for the new curtains to go on. So I'm just going to wait for my thingy to charge, my window vac to charge, and then I can finish the windows. Let me just show you this rug as well. The one that I showed you from TikTok shop. How nice does that look at the side of the bed? I mean, we're all a bit topsy-turvy at the minute, but you know, you get the idea. And it's been down a couple of days, and the creases are starting to come out. I mean, it's not getting walked on really, but yeah, I think it looks lovely at the side of the bed. It fits there perfect, and it's lovely and soft under the feet. So that was the yeah, rug that I had from TikTok shop. And let me just show you this other thing that I had. This hadn't arrived when I did my TikTok shop video, but it is gorgeous. It's a new dressing gown. Look at this. How beautiful is this? I'm probably going to get bits all over me now, but for the purposes, it's a frilly dressing gown. Look, it's got the frilly cuffs and the frilly collar. It's got pockets. It's quite long, and it does have a belt with it as well. It's absolutely beautiful. It really, really is nice. I was just looking at myself in the mirror there then. How gorgeous is that? And it's so so soft. I mean, it's a bit creased because it come in one of them vacuum packed bags. So yeah, they'll drop out, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful for the autumn and the winter. Got it in so many different colours, pink, blue, red, black, loads of different colours, but I went for the cream. I'll leave it linked down below. I'll also leave the dog table linked down below, and the curtains. Anything that I've showed in this video I'll leave linked down below if you want to go and have a look. But this would make a really nice Christmas present for somebody, with a nice pair of slippers, a nice pair of pyjamas, perhaps a face mask or a mug with an hot chocolate in. Yeah, lovely little gift. It wasn't expensive, it was under £20, so on par with like Primark and places like that. But yeah, it's beautiful. I love the frill detail. So I'm going to go and get me a drink while the thing is charging, the window vac, and then we'll come back and finish in here, okay? It's charged, so let's finish these windows. Not the best time to do them when the sun's shining on them, however, it's got to be done.
Golden light pours through the blinds, wash away the worries like a winding tide. Yesterday left far behind, your sweet scent fills my lungs open wide. In this soft light, troubles fade away with you.
That's it, they're down look very clean on the outside. It's only been a couple of weeks since the window cleaner come. I don't know whether he forgot to do this one. But that's it, that's that done. Let's get the curtains back up.
The moon, the sky, for you I'd reach so high. Across the ocean I'd soar with pride. For you I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you I, in the silent dark.
Let's shut the blinds because it was blinding Les when he was doing that. So, I think they look really nice, to be honest. I weren't sure because with the walls being cream as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think they look lovely. I really do think they have finished the room off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this grey Pampers out of here, and I think I'm going to put some cream in. I've got some cream in a vase out there. I might order some new Pampers or something to go in there. I think they're going to be too big. Yeah, they're too big, so I need to... all the fluff's coming off this one. Gosh, the fluff is going everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So I think I'm definitely gonna order some new artificial, because I think this is real. And that's why the fluff is coming off it so much. I'm covered in the bloody stuff. Let's get this step out that I've been using. Let's get it back outside. I'm just going to have to hoover down there a little bit because of all the Pampers fluff. I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's going in the bin because, yeah, it's shedding everywhere. I think we'll just stick with the grey until I get some new stuff. I think that's what we'll do. Definitely need something cream. And then all these bits and pieces here, that's giveaways. That's a future giveaway as well in there. That's all jewellery. This is my empties, so that needs getting done as soon as possible. What have I got in here? Oh, more jewellery. That's more jewellery in there. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to order another one of these and have it down there. And that'll eliminate these two then. Les can have them for his garage. That's my empties, which I will be doing very soon. That's just some beauty bits that I need to put away. So for the time being, they can just stay down there until I get round to sorting them out. That's my phone case, that's the giveaway. So, that is this room done. I think them curtains look really nice. Yeah, definitely need something different in the middle. I'll probably get rid of those sparkly candle holders and the vase, get a new vase and have something nicer in there than that. So it looks like another scroll on Temu. So the candlesticks would probably look better on there, but with the heat that comes through the windows, it'll bend the candlestick, so I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. And I'm going to have a look for a couple of new bits and pieces for on there. But I think the curtains look lovely, I really do. Definitely needs something different in the middle. So, my darlings, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I've got my bedroom to do and washing to put away and my bed to change and everything. But I will carry on, but I'll do that in the next vlog. I am going to, well, I might not even do it tonight. I'll probably do it to start it tomorrow. That'll be when you're seeing this vlog. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one here now. It's going to be plenty long enough. And we'll have another vlog probably Monday with what I get up to over the weekend. So, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to press the hype button if it's there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Your support, your love, all your beautiful comments. I see them all. I try to respond to as many as I possibly can. I do get a bit overwhelmed sometimes because I get so many. But I do try to respond to as many as possible. I always give you a love heart. So thank you for all that support and, yeah, taking time out of your day to be here with me. And I will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you guys loads. Ta-ra beat!
You're special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end.